Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, and this is my daily vlog. Each morning, come in here in the studio and talk about what I've been doing, what I'm doing next, and how it's going, the results of those activities, trying to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. So, kick off the ball, talking about yesterday. So yesterday morning was Tuesday. That was the pod edit. I saw my... I knew I had a good time, and a lot of people came through. I checked my report, and we had nearly 100 folks pop through. It's about two and a quarter hours. It was about 2:15 or so when I wrapped. In fact, I had a hard out at 2:15 because I was having lunch with my daughter, I told you. So, yeah, we got done right on time, I think, and I got out the door and met her. Good timing. Yeah, she's like... her distance to the place we meet for lunch is a little bit of a drive, and also the limited time she has for lunch with her job. What I do is we coordinate. I get there, I order, and she gets there, and like it's served, like so she could just enjoy hanging out and talking, and not have to be rushed. Anyway, that worked great. We had a nice lunch. You don't want to hear about talking about lunches. Let's see. My plan then after I got back was going to be to work on, to start working on long form today. But always ever trying to keep my ear to the ground, and also thanks to a lot of messages that were pinged me through different various things, Atari dropped a new game trailer. A new to be released game trailer yesterday called Breakout Beyond, which actually was a game that's been in development for some years, was going to be on the Amico, the Television Amico some time ago. Anyway. I decided instead I should do a quick just editorial about that, which I did. So when I got back from lunch, I came in. I had a little more podcast prep to do, or publishing stuff. I'm not quite done yet, but I did that long form, and just overnight, that editorial on Breakout Beyond has done about 2,300 views and still climbing. We don't know when it's going to release yet, so we're liable to still have some views on that between now and its release, most likely, so let that keep humming along. Then I had to do some prep. Man, I had a lot of prep to do. I had some technical hurdles and some issues to get ready for a live stream last night, so it took about an hour and a half in the afternoon getting that ready. But then we did have the live stream last night for Pixel Games' new Looney Landers, which was... I had a pre-release, but it's released today on Steam and the VCS. You can get it now. And we had giveaways. Pixel Games was kind enough to send us some free keys, so I'll be sending that out to... hopefully today. I'll get to that in a second to get some winners out. But that live stream, probably a little over an hour or so. Had a really nice time, had a lot of engagement. We got some new memberships out of it. A lot of kind people there. A lot of you were there. It's nice to see you there. So let's talk about stats then. Stats are, I would say, on the uptick a little bit now. It's not like on the ramp, but it's coming up a little bit. Here's my little chart, of course. You know I'd like to be ideally at or above this midpoint, which represents 13,000 views and 80 subscribers over the last 7 days. Average views are up from the other day, 10.8 thousand, not quite the 13, but up from where it was. Subscribers went off the chart, 159. A lot of great engagement. I saw subscribers popping in during the live stream, still coming. Yesterday was a big day. And then you can also see in the 28-day running total of views in the upper left that it's a little uptick. And CES is about to fall off the back end in a couple of days. By Monday, I think it'll all be washed away, and we'll be looking at non-CES stats going forward. Not digging on the CES stats. I loved all that traffic and engagement, but it's hard to see where you're at because it's in the shadow of this mountain. Subscriber count. With that good total, you know it went up well. Yesterday we made 79,000, right? We're at 79,075 or so, 3/4. So did we hit 79.1? We did, 79.1, and this morning we're at 79,200 and just shy of a half, I think, about 250, just under 250. So a good day, a quarter of the way through that last 1,000 to 80. We might be talking 80 by Monday. I mean, I said that the other day, but didn't really believe it. And now, seeing the velocity picking up, it might be a Monday 80K. Wow! It's crazy. I just never imagined getting this far. I mean, it's gradually comes, but like when you see a big number like that, you know, like, yeah, it's... I don't know how I'm going to react when we hit 100. I'd just pass out, I guess. Anyway, let's talk about today. Still stunning. Talk about today. Pick some winners for that lunar lander giveaway. Make a post. Get that out. Hopefully I'll start getting emails from people so I can start getting those awards out to folks so they can start playing it. I need to pick up from the stuff that I dropped yesterday since I shifted and did the Breakout Beyond. Prep for a possible another long form today, though there's I'm running out of week, I'm running out of day. We'll see what I can get done. Cut some shorts. I think I told you last week that George chopped his bit-by-bit news segment into 2 segments, and so one Sunday, one's going to drop this morning at 11, so that's going to be out. We'll keep an eye on that. Do my final little prep for the Friday plays, which I will, of course, be creating tomorrow. And in fact, I have... I really need to make sure I'm ready to jump on that in the morning because tomorrow afternoon, I have a lot of anxiety about it actually. I have a doctor's appointment follow-up. It's been several months since I've gone, but I have to go and basically they're going to do a fresh scan and make sure that none of those problems came back in my leg. So it should be a nothing. I guess they're not going to give me results tomorrow because it's just still, it's like, I just don't like dealing with doctors. I don't like going. I don't like handling it. I don't like, I don't handle it. Anyway, that's tomorrow. That's for tomorrow, John, to worry about. I'm trying to not let today John interrupt his day with it. So that's what I have planned for today. And I think, yeah, that's a quick update. I feel like, was it short? I don't know. I don't always have anything monumental to talk about, but that's what's happening. And it's this Thursday, Friday. So yeah. Going into the end of the week, and then we'll still have the Friday plays, and we'll see what happens for Saturday. So a good full week accidentally. We started getting things out and published. It's kind of a surprise. Happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. Thank you, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog. If that's what you did, you know that if you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me. Have a great, Hump Day Wednesday. Don't forget to do something good for yourself. I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.